Welcome back to Give Me a Minute podcast. I'm Robyn.
My name's Jess.
And we're here with
Sinead,
my stepmommy.
Welcome on, Sinead.
I'm delighted that we got her here. I feel really bad she's been here for about an hour. We've been here for about 4. Will you tell us that our setup looks lovely? I can't believe we got her here.
I know.
You weren't here reluctant.
no,
I suppose you're on camera enough with me.
Yeah, but it's different, isn't it? Because you don't know at home. Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Like
most of the time I'm recording on the show.
Or it's like in the background, like somebody yelling upstairs. Do you know what I mean?
Is it like living in a house with Big Brother, having her with the camera?
No, but like there was little things like she'd film in front of a sink full of dirty dishes and you'd be like, fucking seriously, do you know what I mean? Can you not like pick a corner of the house that isn't covered in dog hair or dirty dishes, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like give me a break.
Yeah. Or when she's doing something and you don't realise, or she's on live and you're screaming upstairs, it's your fucking dinner. Do you know what I mean? And then you'll see or hear yourself in the background going, oh my God.
I know, she just, like, as our friend, like, you're in the background picking your nose and she's recording. I'm like, oh, Robyn.
I know.
Like, we need a little signal.
Yeah.
But then everybody acts different.
Who?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I couldn't catch the raw murder in my gaff if I would start singing, okay, everybody, I'm recording. Could be the fucking pin
Yeah,
drops.
honestly, your house should be, like, on the telly.
No, I think we should be on God.
No, it's not even funny, like the Insanity, which is our house.
And I feel like you're only really actually realising it the last couple of days, or last
Me?
week or two. No, because I've been saying it to you. Like I said, what
But
we
you
did
see, it's not insanity to us, it's just life.
I know it's normal, but when I'm going, now this, like what just happened today, that's not real life.
No, I know. It's
and
crazy.
You're starting to say it now as well.
But it's not that, it's just because it is our life. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just...
But I am very lucky that everybody is happy to be on camera, like...
Yeah.
Well, except for Oliver.
He does make an guest appearance.
You see his
sometimes.
hand.
Or you'll hear his voice in the back.
Yeah, he's very reluctant.
Well, if you don't watch me, Sinead and my dad and Ollie, that's who we have in the house, and my sister Tabitha, and then we have 4 dogs, and the gaff is chaos. And you know what? Because actually saying that we're 15 episodes in, there hasn't been that much of my house in ages, so people probably don't know, but I know we'd have the likes of Jackie and stuff like that, and Peggy that would have watched all the Kerry vlogs and everything. We went through all summers down in Kerry recording.
I'm dying to get down to this house in Kerry.
I know, what the hell.
Come on.
You haven't even been to my house. Tia's been to my house.
Really?
Jess hasn't been in our house.
I've parked outside loads. And I think I know what it looks like from being on FaceTime all the time.
You'd know. Yeah, you'd know.
I could make my way
house.
around. Like, like, oh, there's 4 bedroom. Yeah, and there's the dog. I know, like, I could feed your dogs and all. Do you know? I just have never been in. I don't know how. It's because it's manic, Sinead. And anytime we're together, like when we were recording a podcast, you need to hit quietness.
No, it's not.
You wouldn't get away with a podcast in our house at all.
My house is like derelict.
Yeah, and they communicate. I only said this to you last night, wasn't it? I was like, I love the way that yous all communicate through the phone. So like Adam and Jess will text from the shed. Mick will
Mick be in the sitting room downstairs texting the two of us what's for dinner.
Whereas it goes, what's for dinner in our house? I fucking hate that dinner.
No,
chicken pasta again. I'm fucking sick of it.
No, your dad watches the telly at 83. He DJ'd for years, so that's his excuse.
He's had to blow the eardrums off himself.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? But like, you'd pull up outside and you can hear the telly, and then say he doesn't have a drink very often, but if he does, and he's having like his jazz night in the sitting room, 3 o'clock in the morning, and the jazz is blaring out.
The gaff's rocking.
The gaff is right. You're lying in bed,
and like, God forbid if anybody puts the telly on
when he's in bed,
murder.
Like, it's like, yeah, down the stairs, fucking lower that down, fuck's sake, fuck. And Tabitha's room is over his room. And
I feel like we're going to need to get him on for Father's Day.
No, definitely. But Tabitha's room was over Shane's room, and like, she is heavy footed, isn't she? Like, she's
and she's a skinny little slip.
There's nothing on her, but she always from a kid, like elephant marching around.
But she'd be in bed, so she'd go to bed early enough, and she'd be in bed. And if she flushes the toilet or gets out of bed to do anything, she gets a text: "Go, stop moving. You're storming around that bedroom. I can't sleep with the earbuds in, and the UFO thing and his face mask."
Wait, what UFO thing?
You watch UFOs going to sleep every night. Yeah. We all have our little things that
what we watch. What do you mean he watches UFO documentaries?
Yeah. Or Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah. that's
To
what he
go
goes to
sleep.
sleep.
I know, but I'd
with.
be going to sleep to North Korea. You go to sleep to murder stuff.
Yeah, like no into like interviews in in police stations in
Yeah.
America. That's what like interrogations. That's what I go to
Shows an
sleep.
interrogation. Shows an interrogation. And you've been my stepmom forever.
Ever.
Forever and ever and ever. When did you get with my dad? How old was I?
Well, I was about 19, 20.
Oh my
I
God.
know, yeah,
Were you?
And you were a whole stepmom.
yeah,
That's
the fuck?
crazy.
I didn't know that you were that young.
yeah. And then
And how many years is between you and Shane?
What the fuck just hit the deck there? Did we lose the flower?
no, we didn't. Pretend it didn't happen.
Did you not hear that in your ears?
I did.
We lost a flower.
We don't.
Thanks, Sinead, for trying to protect my feelings. But I counted.
No, that's something I want to talk about, Sinead. Like about mothers. That's what
To
she
protect
does.
you, like, yeah.
Like she will say fucking
Mass.
mass.
Oh, God.
Mass. She looked you dead in your eyes and said, "No flower fell."
No, last week, right? Tabitha, I bought Tabitha this. She's like a princess rag doll. When I was pregnant on her before she was born, so she's had it since then. And I came home last week, so all her stuffed toys are in the hot press, and the hot press was left open, and one of the dogs had got to the rag doll. So I came in and there's bits of this rag doll all down the stairs and all of it. So I picked it all up and put it in the bin, and I put a tea towel over the bin.
Oh my gosh,
and
she's hiding the evidence.
Just hide it.
This is
do you
from
know
your
what I
Moira
mean?
investigation. Yeah.
So we're hiding it, and I was like, so I said to the rest of them, don't say anything, like, do you know what I mean? And then Tabitha comes down, but I clipped off her like little tag because I was going to try and find it replacement. And she found the little tag in the windowsill, and she comes up and she goes, Did you? And I was like, it wasn't me, it was the dog.
Did you know what was coming?
Like, yeah. And she was like, and you lied. I was like, I didn't lie to you. I was only trying to save your feelings.
I was protecting you.
I
I
was
know,
protecting it,
but
yeah.
like there's stuff like that like never lets go. My dad, what is it? My granddad's rings or something, or pipes or something
No, it
like
was
that.
pipes from, so I, like when I do a clean out,
Yeah,
and like everything goes.
she does bin
Like
everything.
everything goes. They're all hoarders.
No mercy.
I'm
In the
like,
bin.
and I'm I'm not sentimental about anything. And your dad was in England, and I was clearing out his room, and I tipped over the drawer.
Sinead, I feel like you're like ratting yourself out to loads of things.
Yeah, I
Does
am
Dad know
actually.
the
Edit
real
this out.
story?
Edit this out.
Forget you're on a podcast. Did something? You know
Oh,
what happened
God.
to the ring? She is
Wait,
fucking.
do you
she
not
was
know what
going-
happened to the ring?
No, she was going to the grave for that story. 2 seconds
Put
on
a
a
mic
podcast.
in front
You
of her.
didn't do very good in your
No.
own interrogation.
No.
Well,
hell.
let me tell you what happened. That's
Well,
what she'd be like.
no, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. They're in the house. They're in
You
the
tipped
house.
out the drawer. What happened?
And
Into the black
and
bag.
they never came. We never saw them again. Oh fuck! Right, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm off.
She's a fucking. And then the Tabitha goes to this day. What was it like a Bratz? What is it? The Bratz t-shirt.
The
or something?
white floral dress with the little red flowers on it.
Yeah, that's what it is. And she,
But
she doesn't let
but
it
it
go.
was the same. Oh God! When I was growing up, I had this little. You've heard this story. Like, I still bring this up with my mum. So I had a little yellow trike, right? And on the back of it was this like little boot thing that you could like carry stuff around. There was a little hole in it, so I knew this was my tricycle. Do you know what I mean? And I was down at my mum's sister's farm, and it was after Christmas, and their daughter had the exact same trike, only it was but it was spray painted yellow. And I was like, that's mine. And my mum was like, no, it's not. And I was like, it is mine, like I know it's mine. And my mum was like, no, it's not yours. And I was like, no, it is mine. Do you know what I mean? But like, my mum still to this day
Was it
goes,
yours?
Eye on
Yeah,
the trike,
it is
yeah.
yours. Yeah, it was mine. Mine was gone, and then this one had a fucking
appeared with
with a
fresh
yellow
colour
one.
paint.
Do you know what I mean? It was mine, but my
Did your
mum,
man give it away?
yeah. Because my mum, like, she's 6 kids. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can imagine the amount of shit in the house.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
she
you
was
were
just
clearing
doing
it.
a
You
clear.
didn't lick it off a stone.
No.
Yeah.
gas.
I know.
So now when Shane goes anywhere, it's like his room's off limits.
He's nailing stuff down
Yeah.
to make sure.
And
it
like
doesn't make
he's
a
a
gap.
hoarder, isn't
Oh,
he?
he's a hoarder.
What's the
and
worst
he just
thing he
collects
hoards?
stuff. But you
What
haven't
would you
been to the
love
house,
to
so you
get
need
rid
to come
of?
to the house. The fucking pinball machine.
So,
Big pinball table that doesn't work.
Well, we've 3 arcades.
3
machines.
arcades table
So I
machine.
went out one
Yeah.
night with my mates. And I came home, and so Shane's got his sitting room and I've got my sitting room.
Goals.
And I came into Shane's sitting room and I sat down. I was like, tell him all about the night. And the sitting room door was like left open, and I was like, why are you not closing the door? And I got up to close the door, and I closed the door, and there's this full size arcade machine in the corner of the sitting room, and I was like, are you having a fucking laugh? And he was like, oh, Dennis dropped it up while you were out. I didn't even know I was getting it. And I was like, like
didn't
bullshit,
know,
you know what I mean? And yeah, so we had one in the little lounge, a pinball table in the little lounge.
Yeah. The pinball table takes up the whole little lounge.
Do they work?
No.
But they're worth a fortune.
But they're worth a fortune. We were
Yeah.
only having this conversation last
Last
night. They
night,
were
yeah.
pricing Chucky dolls, Chucky and fucking.
But is he going to sell them to cash
No.
in?
No,
what
we
they're
won't.
worth?
That's what I said. I was like, you keep telling me they're worth all this money.
And then he goes, and because my thing is everything is either Italian, handmade, or worth a fortune.
Every fucking
Oh, that's how he
single-
justifies
that's-
it,
yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Right.
That's Italian. The fucking shit
I was
mirror
mixed.
I've
I
ever
was switched
seen
as
in my
a
life.
baby. I'm Italian. There's Italian blood
Everything
in
he says
me.
is Italian.
Is that what he
He's a
says?
waffler.
Yeah, but this is more like Father's Day, not Mother's Day. But last time we were talking about it, and I was like, when we die, the kids are gonna fuck everything out. Like, so all these things that are worth a fortune.
I'm gonna label them all. I'm gonna write notes on them
so they know
Not to throw it away.
not to throw it away.
because everything's worth a fortune.
He's
like.
not real.
No,
Isn't he
he's not real.
Like,
But also, you're not real, Sinead. You're not real life either. I would like to bring up the fact that when you go to get your nails done to make a nail appointment now, you have to put your phone onto private number and ring them from private number because you're blocked from missing so many appointments.
Well, I don't like pressure.
you don't want to commit to the time
I
slot.
don't do well under under pressure or commitments or not anymore. Like when I worked full time, I was grand, but like now I'm like
So now that you're as free as a bird, you find it hard to commit.
to anything.
That's
Like
so
I
funny.
just like even social engagement with friends and stuff. Like
But we as a group spiral.
Well, thanks for showing up today.
Yeah.
yeah, this is an achievement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good work.
no, it really is. So when I get a call from a private number, I know that Sinead is after getting her nails done.
Because she rings it on she
She
don't
rings
turn
me
it
on
back
private
off.
Yeah, because you forget, don't you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because she just keeps missing appointments.
Yeah.
Like if
in your
that was me,
defense,
I would. Yeah, if that was me, I'd leave the planet. I'd never go back there.
I can't live like I wish I could do that, but like I do be up the walls and I ring and like just take the money off me. I'm so sorry.
Anything, anything like anything in the AM, forget about it. Like forget about it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like in my defense, any of Tabitha's appointments for the last few years, like I've never missed any of them. Do you know what I mean? But I just don't like pressure.
You want to be free as a bird.
Very laid back I am laid back in a lot of
she
ways,
is,
but
so-
I'm not like.
and like we'd be fucking lost without your laid backness because the
You'd
house
have to
is
be.
just
In that house, you have
crazy.
to be laid back.
with the
Yeah.
the 3 kids. Oh no, they're not kids. They're all grown up, but they're still kids.
Who's the most trouble?
Oh God,
Who stresses you out the most? Or do they stress you in different ways?
They all stress me in different ways. So, like, Robyn would be my best friend, and she's seen every like God love you. You've seen like every side of me. Like, oh my God, like when we lived in Lucan and it was just me, Robyn, the kids for a little while. Like, I'd come home drunk and get like didn't matter what Robyn was doing. I'd come up to her room, get into the bed. She could have somebody in the bed with her, like still get into the bed.
Move over. Sorry, don't mind. That's just me stepmom.
No, honestly.
She does this.
But yeah, Robyn's seen every side of me, and she'd be my best friend. Oliver makes me laugh without even trying. Like Ollie makes me
Just his
laugh.
personality.
Yeah, and like he's a grown man, but like he still comes into me every night and like gets into bed and has a little chat. And do you know what I mean? Like he's just
That's
a beautiful
so
little
special,
soul.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And Tabitha can break my heart and make me smile in the same conversation,
Yeah.
and not break my heart as in
upset
me. It's something that's happened, or she's about herself that just breaks my heart. But they're all like, Robyn and Tabitha are like their dad, like so like their dad. Do you know what I mean? And he loves hearing that. And I think Oliver's like me, but then I think Robyn's got a lot of the same sense of humor.
Yeah, for
Do you
sure.
know what I mean? Like I don't think Shane's funny. No, I don't though. Like I don't.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have
make
my
me
humor
laugh
either. Like,
what type of humor does he have?
Like, he sometimes comes out with a funny. Do you know what I mean?
And does
like
he be
said
buzzing if
something,
he's funny?
But everybody thinks he's hilarious.
Yeah, like he's funny.
Like when he's out, like he would be the star of the show, and the one in the middle and the crack, and I'm like, oh god, he pours the shit out. Like, no, he does though.
Do you not think that comes with being with someone for so long? Because my sisters and stuff, I mean, they've known Adam for as long as I do, but my sister Kira would be like, he is the funniest person I know. Do you not think he's hilarious? And I'm like, yeah, he is funny, but like not the way you think he's funny.
I know. Dad came out with one. So Sinead does everything for us. Like, it's actually, like, it's not even funny. Like, I am 30 years of age. I came home from therapy the other night to my room clean, dinner made.
She just be like to me, my room and my bed was changed and all. I'm like, fuck, I want to stepmom.
No, like, it's fucking crazy. Dinner made, bedroom cleaned, everything put back together. My dog fed, dog walked, like the fucking, I'm 30, like, 30.
But like I do for the 3 years.
Yeah.
And your dad.
And my dad. So she does fucking everything. And my dad and Sinead are retired. Very, very young. So,
the fuck off.
But we are retired, but like the retirement plan hasn't kicked in. Do you know what I mean?
They're still there full time. Like, she's like, I don't know what you want. Like, I talk about now, like, I own my whole ass apartment. Like, I own a property, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get a shed out the back.
We were looking at sheds.
I never forget we were on FaceTime and you were like, so Robyn, I was looking at the cabins and we're going to do this
and I found the cabin and I was like, when
did this conversation start? Robyn just looked at about half an hour ago. Sinead's gone down a rabbit hole. Like, we have a contractor, the concrete is getting poured, the foundations are dug. Like, what is
that's one thing about us, all very fucking impulsive in our house. Like, we
Here, can we put a podcast studio in it?
That's why I said we record pod from there.
Yeah, stop wrecking Karen's head coming up here tearing apart. Look what we did to the secret warehouse. We hung up
flowers. The fucking bit of sellotape.
Sorry, Karen.
But no, Nate does absolutely everything for us. But on this particular, like, all the cleaning, all the everything, and she cleaned my dad's bathroom, and he goes into the bathroom and there were streaks on the mirror. What was it he said?
I know it's not a hotel, but I do like a hotel finish.
Yeah, so, like, it was something like that, and I was like, that was so funny. No, he said, I know it's not the Marriott.
The Ritz.
Yeah, I know we're not the Ritz, but I do appreciate a hotel finish, and it was just very funny. But like, it's one in a...
After you're in there breaking your neck cleaning it from...
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know how she puts up with us. Like, even last night, so she roasted a chicken, potatoes, sweet corn on the cob, and
Tabitha wasn't having it.
I already had my salad and I was like, fuck's sake, should I keep making crackers at dinner when I'm coming home with something anyway? But she's standing there coming in, so we're all in the sitting room, she's in there making the dinner, comes into the sitting room, and Tabitha, before she even opened her mouth, I know what you're going to say, will you just give it a rest? And Sinead was like, what do you mean? What? She was like, I know you're going to start saying that dinner's ready, come and get it now. Like, I don't understand what the rush is. Sinead was like, well, I'd rather you get it now when it's hot. Like, what? You're having fucking salmon anyway. What are you doing? And we're all shouting back and forth. And then Sinead's back in the kitchen dishing up the dinner. And she's like, will you fucking come in? And they're like, for fuck's sake.
God forbid my dinner's cooked for me.
I know.
That is
like, they're
wild.
fucking... Yeah. She's like, get a plate, and then my dad's like, Robyn, you get a plate. She's shouting at him, he's shouting at me, there's fucking murder over. But like, you put up with some amount of shite from us all.
Yeah, but I'm laid back. I think like if it wasn't for the fact that I'm super laid back, and I super love my life. Like, I'm really, really lucky. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love being a full-time mom. I know they're all grown up.
To a 19, 21 and a 30
22. Like, and I love the dogs. I love my house. Like, so I love it all. Do you know what I mean? And I love just pottering around the house and doing my own thing.
Like,
yeah.
Like, you were very sorry. You just, while I think of it, the other day you were at home on your
my own with
for
the
like 2
dogs.
hours. Dad was in the gym, I was in work, Tabitha and Ollie were in college, and she was texting into the family group and like, I'm lonely.
Yeah.
That what I was about to say. Do you think you'd enjoy it if they like? What if they all just moved out and it was just you and Shane?
Shane's moving to Kerry and I'm moving to England when the kids move out. No, we're not really. I don't know. Like anytime we like, so for me and Shane go to Kerry on our own, and like we've a lovely, like it's lovely, do you know what I mean? But it's like, right, we're going home now.
Go back to the kids.
And Shane's like, but this is our home. It's like, no, Dublin's our home.
But my dad's the same. Like, he's so full of fucking shit. Like, when he's going to Kerry for the weekend, the whole week, he's like, I can't wait to get out of here for the weekend.
She's like, before Christmas,
he's in
the
the car.
He was back the Monday.
Yeah, he's in the car. It's a 4-hour drive. He's rang Sinead 7 times, FaceTimed me 6 times. Like, the whole weekend on the phone.
And he was staying for the week. Because I think I might have been in the UK to do a little Christmas with my sisters or whatever. Anyway, he came back the Monday and like it was somebody's fault he came back. It was nothing had
looking for
happened.
an
excuse and he was back the Monday.
No, it's very cute, and like the house is very cute, and yeah, we fucking kill each other, but there
don't
is
really.
so much. No, when I say kill each other, I'm not talking about how we all actually used to kill each other. I'm talking about now the nice healed happy version of us where it's chaos and we all do be going fuck off, fuck this, fuck whatever.
But that's way better, I think, to be able to express yourself than walking on eggshells and afraid to say and to someone in case you upset them and then go get the dinner together.
I know.
Do you know, like, you just have to let it out, especially as a group of adults living together, even though they're your kids. Like, you need to be able to just let it out, let it loose.
Yeah, but it all just works.
And
like, it just works.
So lucky though, because so many people can't.
No,
and even the dogs, like, we're so lucky. So we only had one dog, Wolfie, which was Shane's dog, but then he became my dog. And
no, please, I'm so sorry to cut across you, but can we please talk about that Wolfie used to attack you?
No, listen.
No, Robyn. Sinead, she told me these stories. I was crying. Robyn was like, I'd be in the bed.
Wolfie was
no, hang on a minute. No, before you write him off, right?
She's defending him. She's fucking scars all over her body.
It was a week before his 17th birthday. We had to put him to sleep, right?
Why did you have to put him to sleep today?
Because he had cancer, and then he had doggy dementia.
Yeah, it was the doggy dementia. The cancer wasn't doing anything.
That didn't kill him.
You kept giving him chemo. I was like, so he was the best dog in the whole entire world. I can't explain it. Like, we all grew up. He
used to come to England with me.
He was part of the family. The best fucking dog ever until he wasn't.
Like, I used to Christmas. My favorite thing at Christmas was going into the little sitting room with a ring of brie and cranberries. Like,
she used to give the dog colitis every Christmas,
and then
she used to have to bring him to the vet.
Prosecco. So me dog, and then
book him in on Stevens Estate for the annual colitis check.
So I brought him to the vet, and the vet goes, "What are you giving him?" And I was like, "We do it every year. We have brie and cranberry." And she was like, "You can give him the brie, but the cranberries what giving him the colitis." And I was like, "So then it was just we'd have a wheel of brie." But he had dementia, and so it's so bad because he was small. Like, so he'd bite.
Tabitha couldn't come out of her room.
You're trying to Tabitha this story.
No,
here.
so like, it was like you had to clap your hands, right, so he could hear you coming. And that didn't really work.
Right. How it started was he got doggy dementia and started losing his little doggy brain. Okay, and it started off with we just thought.
No, do you not remember when I came out with me? The blood, he bit me out.
Yeah. No, I need to take it from the top with the story and like the progression, because it's cute and it's funny and it's also it shows the chaos of our house and the love that we have for the dogs. So he started with like losing his sight and his hearing and stuff like that. So if he got a fright or got startled, he'd snap. Okay, so we started this whole thing of clapping when we came into the room. And then if he ever did get startled, he was taking fucking lumps out of someone. The closest thing, whether it was the couch, whether it was the stairs, or whether it was your ankle,
he was watching maps.
Fucking bite marks out of the couch.
Robyn, we'd be sitting watching maps, and George wouldn't even try and get up on the couch. Then when Robyn came in, it was George. When Robyn came back home, it was obviously George and Wolfie. But we'd be sitting watching maps, and George wouldn't even try and get up on the couch. And Robyn would be sitting one end, and I'd be the other end, and we'd be like have a wall of cushions around us in case he got startled while we were watching telly. Yeah. And then Tabitha used to have to sit up on the counter in the kitchen, and I used to be like, just wear wellies around.
No, it was so bad. We genuinely
just wear
I was waking up.
Just dogs wear wellies, like leave them. Or if you bit anyone,
What
be
did
like,
you
what
do?
did you do to?
You must have started.
You must have upset
You didn't
him.
clap.
Did you not clap?
Did you not clap? Right, and then the clapping stopped working, and it just got fucking really
Bad.
out of hand. So I'm in the room next to
no,
Sinead.
do you remember I got Harker then to give him a new lease of life? That was
Yeah,
me. That
didn't fucking work.
The fact that you were waiting on the cancer to kill him and
It
the
didn't
dementia,
kill him.
No.
Like cancer, we were
She
told
was giving him
3
fucking
months.
chemo. I was like, stop fucking giving him chemo. He has to go. I was waking up. I shared a room next to Sinead, and I love this dog with my whole heart and soul. But it got to a point that like I just was knowing that I was getting woken up in the middle of the night to Sinead going, Wolfie, please stop.
And then he
And I'd
used
go
to
into the room when it calmed down. There'd be blood everywhere, and she'd be rubbing. You're okay. Just get me a towel for the blood. You're
then-
okay.
But then he used to because it's worse. And then God forgive me and edit this out. But like then he was on steroids for the cancer and he had no control over his bladder. So he used to wee everywhere and he used to sleep in with me and he's like just piss in the bed. And like it was fine. I was like, I don't care, he's my dog.
No, it was
Something
just
else.
crazy. So Tabitha couldn't come out of her room. If anyone was in the kitchen, we had to sit on the countertop. Going into any other room, couldn't have any of the dogs near him. We used to still then try to bring him to fucking Kerry with us, and then on the fucking
Oh,
M50,
yeah, then after
fucking
that.
taking lumps out with Sinead, and Sinead can't move anywhere, so the dog's just attacking her. One he was a small Westie, but like any dog with a bite like that, and she's just there screaming on the motorway. My dad's trying to not crash the car, and the dog is fucking, there's blood flying everywhere, fucking blood flying everywhere.
driving next to you.
I know, it was like something out of a fucking cartoon. And then there was one day, it was so bad with Tabitha. He always got Tabitha.
I know. He
Like,
didn't
God
like her,
love
did
her.
he?
He
God
just
love
didn't
her.
like her.
Just wear wellies.
I
No,
know.
I
And like
had
when I
to-
hear that now, I'm like, that's
I
insane.
had to go in. He had her by the ankle that bad that I had to
Who?
go in with the Hoover. Tabitha,
Oh, God,
I had to go
yeah.
into the room with the Hoover. And pay the dog off her leg. And then he finally moved on to the Hoover. And then I had this rabid dog at the end. And we're all screaming and trying to fuck him. He's attached to it. And I'm swinging the fucking thing. Trying to get
No,
Get out, close the door. And he'd be coming at you from the door. He'd be scratching at the door, banging at the door, trying to get to you.
That's not real.
Oh no, it was so bad. Like
The 17-year-old dementia-ridden cancer dog.
no,
What
Yeah.
lease of life like?
we were
So what was
all
the final
fucking
straw that you said?
terrified.
Oh, one night he was underneath my bed and I couldn't get him out from underneath the bed. And I was like, no, like he's now he doesn't even know what he's afraid of anymore.
Yeah.
And then I was like, right, I can't do that. I was clearly keeping him alive for me. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, I can't. So, then we decided, oh God. Then we decided to, like he had to go. So Shane was left to do it because I knew I wouldn't do it. Like I wouldn't go to the vet and do it. So we all went to Kerry and it was horrendous. And I'm not laughing at him going because that was horrendous.
No, it was the worst
No,
thing ever.
obviously
Like
loved
3
this
of us
dog
in the
no,
so
car.
I
much.
loved him, but I didn't want so I said to Shane, I don't want anything. I want his collar, but I did because he wore the same collar for his whole life. I was like, I don't want anything else, and they were so they gave us his paw prints.
So bad.
About 3 months later, I'm in the car and the phone rings. I'm not going to mention the vets. The phone rings and the vet, the
collect your
receptionist
dog.
goes, I didn't want him. I didn't want his remains or like his ashes or anything. She goes, you weren't very clear on what you wanted done with his ashes, so he's still in the fridge. We wanted to know what you want done with him. And I was
The
like,
fucking
you
dog
want
was
now?
in there
And
on
she was like,
ice.
yeah, he's in the fridge. And I was like, are you having a fucking laugh? Like, can somebody get me milk out of the fridge? Just move the Westie to the side. Like, and I was like, I can laugh now. I couldn't
I know
laugh
at
then.
the time.
But like I rang Robyn and I was like, Robyn, the dog's in the fridge.
And I was
in the
like,
vet."
what are you and she was fucking hysterical because Wolfie was like her whole fucking world. And I was like, who's in the fridge? What? She was like, Wolfie. I was like, where? What are you talking? In the fence. I was like, damn fuckers. It wasn't 3 months. It was about fucking 4 weeks.
That's crazy.
No, it was. Well, whatever it was, but it was a
long
significant
time.
amount of time.
It was a
to
long
have him
time
left
for your
in the
dead
fridge.
dog to be in the fridge.
Thinking, because like I was, I was thinking, like, do you know what I mean? He's like he was gone and whatever. But yeah. But that was Wolfie. But anyway, the 4 dogs we do have, we are very lucky. They all get on really well.
Thank God. They're
Thank
best
God.
pals. I came in, I left and then I left my work phone. So I came back to the house.
I heard you giving out.
So I came in, I didn't even know. So there was nothing left out for the dogs. And George is as good as gold, but not when it comes to food. Like that's, game
He's
over.
The most food motivated
I've never seen anything like it. He can jump up on counters, he can get on tables, whatever he has to do.
But even some of the noises he recognises in the house, like the ping of the microwave, he's straight in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's the oven alarm.
Yeah, the timer on the oven.
Air fryer beeps.
He understands.
He's off
now,
in
like the dishwasher, that's nothing. You know what I mean?
No
now,
food.
when you open it, so there's dirty dishes in it, that means I can go in and have a lick of a dirty dish. Do you know what I mean? But not when it's finished, it's clean and cycle. He recognises all the.
He's fucking unbelievable. But I left and like he never gets in trouble for anything, but when he does. So I came into the house and as I came in, he didn't jump on me. And I was only gone about 5-10 minutes, but it doesn't matter. And George he doesn't care if I'm gone 5 seconds or 5 hours. He's going to fucking be like, Mommy, you're home. And he just went up to the middle part of the stairs and went like this, in a ball. And I said, what did you do? And he'd gotten up and he had ripped open a packet of popcorn. And like, I just thought I'm like, you're very bold, but I'm like, so funny. I just think it's so fucking cute. We're so blessed with the dogs.
And then we've Ollie's dog, who's 40 kilos. Like, he's huge. He's beautiful. And he is afraid of, and like, people wouldn't believe it. They'd be like, oh, you're making it up. He's afraid of everything. And when Oliver started college, and so obviously, like I was at home, me and Shane were home with the dogs, and Shane was downstairs and he was calling Donnie, and he was like, Sinead, I don't know what's wrong, you won't go downstairs. And I was like, is there a mop in the hall? No. Is there a sweeping brush? No. Is there a hoover? No. Is the big wicker linen basket? And he was like, yeah. I was like, move that. And Shane moved it, and then he comes down the stairs and Shane's like, are you like
ripping the piss? Like,
I was showing Jess that when
there's a mat at the back door in the kitchen because he slobbers everywhere. So when he's drank water, like the mat catches most of it. But if he slobbers past the mat, then he can't come off the mat on his own and walk down the kitchen and out of the kitchen. So somebody has to go in and put their hand on his back and walk him out of the kitchen because there's wet on the floor.
He's
like
not. I seen him, Robyn, when you were away.
I was telling her and she was like, and I said, no, Jess, let's do a little walk around the house with Donnie. And I was like, see?
The dishwasher was open, he couldn't move.
Yeah, can't move.
The hoover was on the landing, he couldn't move. Like, and he's right, like he's shaking.
Yeah. And then like when he's trying to pluck up the courage to run past something, and like he'll move back and then he'll move forward and he's like, fuck, not this time. Okay, I'll get it next time. And then he moves back. And then when he finally does do it, he goes in like sports mode.
Robyn was coming into my room the other day for something, and she was like, I can't get him in. And I was like, is the basket holding the door open? She was like, yeah. And I was like, you can't go by the basket on its own. So she was walking in with him. She was like, he still won't come. And I was like, he's standing on the right side or the left side of him. And she was like, the right side. And I was like, no, you have to stand on the left side.
Like, he's not real.
Like, it's like,
I know, like the house is fucking chaos with all the dogs. It really is.
But like it's
like wouldn't change it.
No.
It happens every couple of weeks where everybody's like looking at a dog again, and I'm like, we can't have
five
like,
dogs.
It's so bad.
Like I have 4 as well, but they're tiny, so it's so different, and mine stress me out, especially as they get older. Like, I'm in the vets every week, and that's not even exaggerating. Like, we were back there again yesterday because one of them had an ear infection, last week because one of them had a sore eye,
she's there every week,
Saturday because one of them has to get an injection every month. Like, I'm back in on the 12th. Every week I'm in that vet. They just know me. Hey Jess, hey, what's the story?
I know.
Yeah,
like, we're just lucky that ours are all babies. Like, that's all to fucking come. Like, Wolfie was in.
But then Wolfie, like at the end when he had cancer, he was, but like he was never really sick.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Mine aren't sick either, but it's ear infections. So they have a scratch in their eye. They're licking their paws. It's always just stuff that you need a course of antibiotics for, a few steroids. One of them has a heart murmur.
Yeah.
They're one of them, but he's buzzing. Like, you wouldn't think there was anything wrong with him when you seen him.
And like, Ollie did a course in
dog behavioural therapy.
So Oliver's a qualified dog behavioural therapist.
And his dog is riddled with anxiety.
But he wouldn't do anything with them, would he? Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like, he did try to teach
George
George
how to spin in a circle.
How did that go?
No, couldn't get it. Like, George has a good few commands, but he's learned his commands now. He's 50
done.
in French Bulldog years. Yeah. Like, he can sit, he can give paw, he can give kiss, he knows.
But George is very, we call him Georgina. He's very like he's very uniformed, isn't he?
he's
Like
like
if
a
he's going for a
military
walk, he's
sergeant.
going for a walk. That's what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? There's no
And he'll walk
deviance.
in a complete straight line, and he'd never veer off to the left for a sniff. He's
And if
walking.
the other dogs stop to smell or whatever, he's
looking back like, we're walking.
like we're supposed to be having a walk here. What you doing? Do you
get
know what
over
I
it
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, he's very bossy with them
I
all.
seen someone on TikTok saying when their dog is sniffing on a walk and like they piss in the same place, that they're texting their friends.
I love that.
Yeah, like, and he's replying to the text
Sinead's-
messages that the other dog's pissed to like.
Sinead's sister Maria, that's their Coronation Street, that's their EastEnders.
Yeah, when you're
they're
out
having a
walking the
sniff.
dog, she's like, that's their Coronation Street. And what's the other one about when they get old? The grey around their face
Oh,
is
that's
from
from
their
kisses.
all their kisses.
Pulling up here because it's the fucking three of us about dogs would never shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. I asked Instagram for some funny Irish mammy type situations. Before I go in, what's the story when you become an Irish mother to be a fucking freak about the immersion? What's the law? Do you go to school for that?
I said something to Robyn yesterday because she was waiting on the water to heat up, and then Tabitha came in and she was like, can I get a shower? And Robyn was like, oh, I'll be really quick. And I said, Robyn, can you not just leave the hot water on? Like, this is every night we have
know.
this same
It's
chat.
insane.
And I said, Robyn, just leave the hot water on. She goes, Sinead will lose her mind.
But I don't even know what I think.
That's what I
Like,
mean.
it doesn't make any sense.
No.
Like, and I wouldn't like. It makes no sense. I think it's just a learned thing from
That's
your
what
own
I
mother.
mean. Yeah. You need to go in and disconnect them cables in your brain.
But like, it's
Because I looked it up one day and I sat into her eyeballs and,
And told
I
her how
said,
much?
Sinead, if you to heat the water from nothing every night costs more than to just leave it on.
During the day.
Because you're taking more electricity
Yeah.
starting from the
But your
beginning.
dad,
And
your
she
dad's
went-
the same
Yeah,
about it as well.
I know. It's fucking, but that's what I mean. It's just like, where does it come from?
I don't
Because
know. It's
anybody that's a mother
It's
is the same about the
instilled
immersion.
from
Was
your
on
mom.
you like that?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Mick's
Gas.
like that about the tumble dryer. Mick has a thing about the tumble dryer.
Fucking dryer on again.
Yeah, do you need it on? Yeah. What you run around the gaff with the fucking things in my hand to dry it? I'm like, what do you want me to do? I don't know what to do.
And you see, I don't. Everything goes in the tumble dryer.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
know.
everything.
So did mine, and it broke the week before last, and I had to go out and buy a clothes horse. You should have seen me trying to put the thing together and then
Oh,
try
I
to
know.
figure out how to hang the clothes on it.
No, we have a clothes horse, but it never comes out. Like I just.
And people would be like, but you're not ruining your clothes putting them in the tumble dryer. If my clothes get ruined going in the tumble dryer, I wasn't
Oh,
meant to
well.
own them clothes.
Oh,
they
well.
don't fit in my life. Like, and if
Yeah.
you don't, and if you need to be ironed, you also don't fit into my life.
For real.
The only thing I learned is use
Amen.
scrubs.
I iron and
We don't
no.
have an ironing board.
No, we don't.
We don't own one.
Do you have an
I was
iron?
ironing a pair of jeans for an event on Sunday in the utility room on the wooden between baskets. I had about this much space. Every time I moved it around, it was getting creased from the other side. I was like,
Isn't it so funny
just
how you
the
just
way-
accept these
Yeah,
things? Like,
you
just
just
pay a tenner for an ironing board to change your
I
life.
know.
But you
I
just
know.
put up with it for
And we
ages.
did have one. It got fucked down the side. Oh, my language. It got thrown down the side of the
well,
house.
we
'cause-
had the side of the house was like a skip for years
Yeah, there was about 6.
until we actually got a skip and
Yeah.
removed it.
Go on.
What's something, this isn't anything, but I'm like, what's something real Irish mammy that your mammy does?
My mummy.
Yeah, she's a feeder.
She's a feeder, and she's the classic sit around the table.
Yeah, tea, Becky's.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you have a set dinner growing up?
It was always
Like, you knew what to get, you were
Yeah,
getting.
like it was always meat, veg, potatoes. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? Like it was every week. Do you know what I mean? It was
Well, like on a Monday where you
like we
getting
never
chicken.
had Chipper, we never had McDonald's, we never had.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it wasn't really around, but like it was. It wouldn't have been the same thing every day. But I know, like when she met my dad said that he loved ham sandwiches, and I think he must have got a ham sandwich in his lunch for about 10 years. Do you know what I mean?
Aw, they're very cute.
Like my mum and dad are an amazing couple.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're still
They're in love.
Yeah. like my dad's in and out of hospital, and like they really miss each other. Like
Yeah.
like they. And like my mum would be like, when she knows he's getting out, or now he's grand, like he's doing, like he's grand, but like she just be delighted when, like, so the last time he was in, we didn't realize he was being let out, and I happened to go in to see him, and I rang and I was like, oh, he's being discharged, I'm going to bring him home, and like she's waiting at the front door for
Yeah,
him, and
like,
like they're
vibrating
both
with
80,
excitement.
do you know what I mean? And they're still
So in love.
so in love, do you know what I mean? 6 kids and
They're very
however
cute.
many grandkids later. Yeah, they're so sweet.
That is so
Yeah.
sweet.
What's the most Irish mammy thing your mum does? Stew when it's cold rain and salad when it's sunny. You'd be like that as well. You whack out with stew. What are we having for dinner tonight, Sinead? Probably a stew with that snow.
What the hell? It's snowing outside. It's March.
I know.
What the hell?
Crazy work.
I know.
Would your mum be stew or salad?
Yeah, like in the summertime, you're getting a salad.
And
with
is it the ham salad, like slices of ham with
boiled eggs, beetroot,
Yeah,
coleslaw, and the
yeah.
ham is just folded over. Yeah,
In little rolls.
yeah.
Fancy little rolls.
Yeah, that's fucking whack. Go, oh right, then change topic when you tell them anything vulnerable or big in your life. Anya's a bit like that.
Doesn't know how to respond.
Oh
Now,
right.
but
Oh,
with
right,
her
sure.
grandkids, like, so Tabitha's no filter with my mum, and like sometimes Tabitha be telling me mum something, and I'm going, oh my god, and like my mum wouldn't bat an eyelid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, but then there was nothing we couldn't tell her. Like
No.
my mum and dad, God Almighty, when
She
I
way
think
more
of it,
accepting to the grandkids. Do you think more open?
no, it's not even that. She's well, like when she their own kids, she'd sick. She was obviously rearing 6 kids, and like it was full on. But like there was nothing you couldn't say to her.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and
And you're the exact
there
same.
was no
we can
taboos
go
or
to
anything,
Sinead
do you know
with
what I mean?
fucking- And me da. Like, it's crazy the way we are. Like, and it took me a very long time, and still I get, like, the kids would talk so openly about sex and all. And me and Tia, only, your sister Tia Jess, had this conversation that, like, when she lost her virginity, she went in, she was like, Mom, when did you lose your first year of virginity and whatever.
I know, it's crazy.
That's the way we all got on as well.
Yeah, my house is not real. I wish my ma's at work today, and it was just very last minute. But she is gas. Everyone loves my ma. Like all my friends and all my sister's
She
friends,
is
like come to the
gorgeous.
house to see me ma.
Your
like my
mum.
friend comes home from Canada, and she's like, I have to go see her ma. I'm like,
that's so
Isn't that
sweet though,
gorgeous?
isn't
yeah,
it?
she's an icon, diva legend.
She used to change my brother's bedclothes every week, but refused to do mine. Great topic. Oh, but there's something in an Irish man, not you. And I'd fucking
That's
you'd be like that with
crazy.
like not like that, but if you were to pick a favourite, I'd be like Tabitha Sinead's favourite.
Yeah, but I don't have a favourite. I don't have a favourite. But Tabitha. No, I think because of Tabitha's situation, which is all her own stuff, like she's just treated different, not treated differently, but she's needed a different level.
She needs
of,
you more.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
But you would always hear about Irish mammies and their sons.
Oh my
you know-
god!
Yeah.
Like so in my house there's 5 girls,
Right.
and then I'm the youngest girl, and then my brother came 10 years after me.
Oh, I'd say golden balls.
Golden balls, like oh my god! There's nothing like oh.
I know you
It's-
can't.
it-
You actually
you
can't
can't.
even
And
quantify.
all my sisters would be in complete agreement. Like, say we could all go out and buy me mum for Mother's Day, whatever. Do you know what I mean? I mean, brother could rock up with a pair of marigolds, and me mum would be like, "Now them marigolds, oh my god,
The best
They are
marigolds
the
I've
You
ever
wouldn't get
had.
better. You wouldn't
What
get better."
was it?
And
There was
I'm like,
actually something not long ago. Was it her birthday or something? You brought her out. I think you brought her out and you brought her to Dunn's and Evoca and whatever, and treated her for her birthday. And then Owen did something, and she was in the group chat and like, oh, Owen, into the family group. Oh, Owen, thank you. Oh, isn't he? Sinead fucking break.
yeah, yeah. My brother is absolute like.
He is the epitome
We
of
just
that.
have no men. Like my ma just has 4
Four
girls.
girls.
Oh really?
Yeah, so there's no boys in my house. We have a nephew. He came along, and he's spoiled rotten. But I think that's just because he's the first grandchild.
Right. Okay.
Not that-
And is there many more grandkids?
He's the only one.
Oh, he's the only one.
Well,
Oh.
and I have a niece as well who, like, my sister's her stepmom. So there's Ellie and Josh, and they're like idolised. But my ma's always like, go on, give us a grandchild. I'm like, Ma, no, I can't do it, friend. Don't know. Had a little cry about that earlier on, actually.
Did
Like,
you?
how did you realise you wanted to have kids? Or was it just something that you just did?
No, Oliver wasn't planned, but Tabitha.
It was a wedding night, baby.
Tabitha was my wedding night present, wedding present. But like I really, when like coming up to like I'd come off the pill and everything, and like the want was just
You wanted it.
I wanted another
I
baby.
know,
I
people
so
are just
wanted
mad
another
with the
baby.
broodiness.
And like I love being a mom. Like I love, when like you'd be coming out of the school and the kids would be going on their summer holidays and all the
Yeah.
ones would be going, oh God, like what am I going to do for 3 months? I'd be delighted.
Wasn't to have
I'd
them-
be crying when they're going back to school.
I
Do you know what I
seen
mean?
someone on TikTok being like, "Oh, we nearly have full custody of the kids again. It's because the summer holidays are coming up."
Like I
Full custody, that's iconic.
I
know,
know,
very
but like
funny.
I was oh God, on my you can edit this as well. No, do you
back, tell me,
remember?
bro.
So the the kids are allowed to miss so many days of school.
Yeah.
So mine always went over.
Right.
And I'd always be brought
Tuesday
down.
banging on the door.
I would always be brought in to the headmaster in Tussle and like, why are your kids not in school? And like, I'd be like, because I just
Want to hang
they
around with
needed
them?
to be at home. But there was whatever was wrong. Like I was desperate.
Just to hang around with your kids.
Just
That's so
not
refreshing, though.
not
hang around with them, but have them.
But just or any excuse that I'll stay at home.
like any excuse. Like any excuse.
My mum used to send me in and be like, if you're sick enough, they'll send you home. That's what she
No.
used to say. If
Yeah.
you're sick enough,
you
they'll send you home.
just had to cough and like, no,
I know.
Hope stay at home. Like I was
wish.
desperate, and I even I used to make Shane come down because I would not know what to say. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what do you say? So Shane would have to go down and give a spiel and go, listen, she'll try harder next year, and next year I'd be down again, and I'd be like, and then when they hit 16 and it didn't matter, I was like, oh fucking thanks be to God. Like,
Isn't it crazy? Like, just once they're happy and healthy, like, who
Happy,
cares?
yeah.
They're not going in black eyes and starving.
no.
The opposite.
But then the other day, do you remember I was saying that I always made sure they went in with a lunch? And Ola was like, we never got lunch going into school. I was like, what are you talking about? Do you remember that conversation the other day?
No.
He was like, you never gave us lunch going into school. I remember going around because Tabitha never eat bread. So you always had to like come up with
Yeah.
whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like be really
Inventive.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And Ollie was like, you never gave us lunch going into school.
And then they got food dudes.
Yeah.
And then we used to have fucking mountains of fucking pesto pasta.
Yeah, and little manky oranges.
So the next thing I asked was some lies you told your mum, funny flights you had, or a lie that you tell your own kids. This is iconic. I tell my kids when the ice cream man plays music, that means he's out of ice cream.
Iconic.
Did you do that? You wouldn't have got away with that.
No,
Oliver.
are you kidding me?
Oliver
Your dad
knew
would be the
about
one that standing
Santa.
at the I know.
Shane flagging them down.
Literally, yeah, no, you wouldn't get away with that. My dad told Ollie.
No, Ollie, he didn't tell. So Ollie went to a non-denominational school. So loads of the kids didn't believe in Santa. So Oliver, like from a really young age, didn't believe in Santa. And he kept up the belief, i.e. to milk it.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Genius.
I mean? I remember my sister telling me though, like, and being, I knew, like, devastated.
Yeah.
A girl on my road told me, who was younger, she said, yeah, me and my ma are going to Smith's to pick out me Santa presents. And I was like, what? She, yeah, like me ma's Santa. And I was devastated.
It's like
devastated.
full on heartbreak. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
Then you start putting it all together and you're like, me ma's lying to me. Stomping down the road.
Yeah.
Ma.
wait, like at home. I know.
Did you go home and tell her?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
Like, well, like, what could she say? Like, do you know
How
what?
old were you?
I think I was about 8.
Oh, that's really young.
8 or 9, yeah, I was really young. Devastated. And she was devastated that I knew. Do you know that kind of way?
I
But
want to know how everyone else found out about Santa.
yeah, he
That's
broke
actually
the Santa lore.
Yeah, because it was Katie that broke it with me as well, and I was like, yeah, she was a year younger than me.
But come here, do you
was
know
like,
what
yeah, I
I
know.
didn't have? I
Didn't
never
know.
had an Easter bunny.
No, neither did I.
And it's like my ma just gave us Easter eggs and stuff. And it wasn't until I've got older, I'm like, oh my God,
People do the
are like
Easter
the
bunny.
Easter bunny.
I know, and like Easter egg hunts and all that. Like we got new clothes.
New clothes.
And an Easter egg.
An Easter egg.
That was
yeah,
it.
there
Done.
wasn't.
And mass.
Yeah, you were dragged to mass. If the wind changes, your face will stay like that.
Get away from the telly, you're sitting too close, you're going to get square
Square
eyes.
eyes.
That's what me ma would tell
Yeah.
me. Don't be
Was
sitting on the
the-
ground, you're going to get piles.
Piles.
Don't
or
go out with your
kidney
hair wet, you get a cold.
Yeah, kidney infection if you're up against a radiator.
One of my
Never heard
sisters
that.
used to get glandular fever and like tonsillitis all the time. My mum like, that's because you're kissing all them filthy umflas. And she just God love her. Every time she felt the tonsillitis coming on, she'd be like, here we go, my ma's going to rinse me.
Fucking gas. Yeah, what other Irish mammy things are there? I feel like for me the main one is the fucking immersion. It's like you once you get
So
pregnant.
when
you have
my
to start
tumble
having-
dryer broke, I said, Ma, like I have a wash in the washing machine, the tumble dryer is broken, I need to come down and use your tumble dryer. She was like, well, you're not putting it in from soaking wet, you have to put it on the clothes horse first. I was like, oh my God. Like she would not allow me to put it into the tumble dryer from soaking wet.
My
so
eldest-
Sinead, that's crazy that you go from soaking wet in the washing machine to tumble
I know,
dryer,
you put it on a good spin.
but they're not allowed to leave the hot water on.
I know. And like the tumble dryer thing, my sister Mairead was on the phone to me one of the days last week, and she was like, my other sister was down with her, and my sister, she's moving house and stuff, and she was like, oh, can I throw in my long, like my long coat, like the feathering down long coat, one of those into, can I throw that in your machine and dry it? And Murray goes, it was in the dryer for about 4 hours, Sinead, like it took forever. My bill's got to be through the roof. I'm going to have to get a mortgage out to pay the bill. And I was like,
fucking mad.
yeah, I was like, no, like.
So that's obviously her Irish
That's
mummy
her
thing.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, like it's fucking gas.
Do you know what my ma used to have to do as well? Like, do you know, she'd go shopping every week when we were younger, and if she bought any like treats for herself, she used to hide them in like the Weetabix box or like in with the washing, like somewhere that we'd never look. And then when we did find them, she'd be like, yeah, because you're fucking a pack of animals. I can't have anything.
They still to this day go to the shop every day to get whatever stash they have because they can't make it through the night without fucking Hunger Games.
And I wouldn't mind, like,
you find, I'm like, where's the scones? Where's the whatever? Oh, they're on the top shelf under the plate on the left hand side behind that lunchbox in like dishwasher tablets in the utility room, hot press.
Be so imaginative to hide a bit of munch in our house.
Yeah.
And then so like a couple of weeks ago, munch, I'd bought rich tea biscuits. Do you remember this?
Oh, Sinead gets very
and like no, but in like
the one time you see her pop off, if it's about a biscuit or a bit of cake or a bit of chocolate, she's gonna fight.
So Shane had got whatever he'd got,
like
and all I had was me packet of rich tea, and I went in to have a rich tea and a cup of tea. Yeah, and the packet, there's about 4 left in, and I went into the sitting room and I was like, Jesus Christ, you've got crisps, you have jellies, you have chocolate, you have ice cream, rich tea. All I wanted was a fucking rich tea with me cup of tea.
I know.
Yeah,
but like losing it. And then she was in the I was in the kitchen and like, and she's, you know, slamming stuff in the dishwasher. All fucking rich, fucking.
Yeah.
She was bouncing, baiting around the house, and she'd never get upset.
And like
you could come into her and be like, Sinead, unfortunately to tell you now, but I just murdered someone. She'd be like, right, okay, let's hide the body, but not the fucking
don't
biscuits
eat all
and
that
the
rich
cake.
tea.
Or like if you're bringing, you know, those cinnamon rolls that you love from Aldi.
Yes.
Like the way she walks out of the shop is like, like if you bang, you have to
don't put it into the basket. Don't put it into the basket.
The icing. You'd be trying to scan the shopping and she's staring at you like a fucking hog.
And then what are you putting in the booth for with the rest of the shopping? No, put that on the dashboard. Do you remember when
they get strapped in the back seat? Like,
do you remember when we did the dump in Kerry and the dump was closed, so we ended up, so I had it in my head we were going to go to the dump, then we were going to Dingle, we were going to go in and get the cinnamon buns, because the cinnamon buns out Super Value in Dingle are
I
to
don't
die
fuck
for.
with a cinnamon bun.
And this was this was the plan I had in my head, and we got to the dump was closed because in Kerry they're so laid back. And
right, now I need to explain this more with a bit more context. So Sinead and my dad don't have bins at the house in Kerry. They take all the people's rubbish and store it in a shed, and then they fill up the car with the rubbish and drive it to Dingle to the dump.
Right.
So we had emptied the shed and filled the car with a summer's worth of the heat, the flies, everything. Fucking feral. Filled the car with other people's rubbish, like driving like this, like
windows open, drive faster, put your foot down,
Marks coming out of the car.
Gets to the thing,
closed.
Sinead still needed her cinnamon bun.
And I was like, we're going into Dingle and and Robyn was like, we can't, like, where are we going to eat? And I was like, in the car. And Robyn was like, no. And I was like, Robyn, we're getting coffee and we're getting our cinnamon rolls. We have to.
I don't know how to tell you, this is the plan. The plan can't not plan.
And we did.
She had her plan.
Yeah.
It was fucking
so
disgusting.
Funny. Well, make sure them bins are emptied before I come down.
Yeah, that's me next weekend plan. That is the plan.
Yeah, for
Clear
Mother's
the
Day and
sheds.
your dad's birthday.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to say thank you very much for being my stepmommy and for minding me all the time. You was the best. And thanks for coming all the way out and hanging out with us.
Yeah,
Would
thanks
you do
for
it again,
me, friend?
Yeah, you keep me alive.
Yeah, what?
You keep me alive. She said thanks for minding me, friend.
And thanks for minding our dog so she can hang around me.
You're welcome. You're very
Big
welcome.
up you, Sinead.
You're very welcome.
Big up, Sinead. Thank you so
Thanks for
much.
having me.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Make sure you follow us on Spotify, rate the podcast.
Rate us.
What else, Jessica?
Yeah, that's really it. Leave the comment.
Yeah, comment always.
In the little comments.
Our comments are
Nice
eating.
comments.
They're always
lovely.
unreal.
Yeah.
Right, thank you so much. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
See you on Tuesday.
See you
Bye.
Tuesday. Bye. I'm gonna fuck up this cake.